Hello Hello, my lovely. Welcome back. It is Monday. I know we don't talk about Mondays, but it is indeed Monday. I know it's shocking, but hello. How are we doing? It is a wonderful day, I hope. I hope you had a wonderful day. And hi, Shadow. Hi, Stone. How are we doing? Hi, Buffy. Hi, Black. We got so far a tiramisu cake, a red velvet cake, a lemon drizzle cake, more lemon cake, and a coffee cake. I'm full into that coffee cake. How goes it? I don't know. We are walking, we're going, we tipple tap tip. We hate Mondays. Cat related. I'm doing okay. I'm losing a little bit my voice. I do have to warn you. My voice today is a little bit shitty. I might have to get up in a bit and redo my tea because my tea is nearly empty. So we do have to zip on a lot of tea today again. Hi Inazuma and hi Kasperix, how are you doing? Hi Rambert. So we do have to zip on a lot of tea again today. The tea is back. Chocolate mousse cake, nice. But that's okay. That is okay. We are back on track with mousse cake. Chocolate mousse cake. Holy. We are reaching the next level of chocolate. It's the on top, the holy chocolate cake, you know, the chocolate layer with chocolate mousse, with more chocolate, with chocolate flakes, and tea is back. That's nice. I mean, I would like to share the tea and I would spill the tea and tell you the hottest tea in the city, but that would simply look cute. You need chocolate? I do agree. I would like to chocolate. I went food shopping today and there was no chocolate involved because with these food prices nowadays, there will be no chocolate. I have to say, with these food prices today, nope. But you can be proud of me. I went food shopping. I did indeed got groceries. And I indeed made actually lunch. And yeah. It's been wake up after 4 p.m. No time for any... What do you mean no time for anything? You can do stuff after 4 p.m. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the hot pot. Let's start with exterminate my mission because why not? You know, getting into the flow, getting into the groove, warming up. You know, you and I, we're getting cozy. We're getting cozy. How we are, ladies and gentlemen. What a coincidence, we have chocolate mousse souffle right now. And you're not sharing with me? What's the plan for today? I would like to tell you that I have the biggest plan for today. But it's Monday. It is indeed Monday. So, ETA. And then I want to look into kit guns. Because I feel like the Ignis will be an absolutely kind of situation. So we are looking into kit guns. I want to look into kit guns regarding when they are actually unlocking. I think you need to be rank 3 to actually be able to guild them, or rank 4 to guild them. And which materials we need, which kit gun we actually want to get actually high enough crit chance. If we rather build for a secondary or primary, and then figure out which kit can we want to have. I would guess the catch moon anyway that I built. Hi Supreme. And test a kit gun on a lich. Because yeah, but the thing is, I feel like kit gun is the only weapon that is low mastery, high crit enough. Hi Astro, that you can actually kill liches. Because I still feel like they kind of destroyed liches. Not saying, kit guns are really, a nice thing to go for early on. You still haven't made a kit gun, honestly, I don't know where to get them. Fortuna. You get them from Fortuna, the parts. Main question of kit guns would be Fortuna ones or Demos ones. Probably catch moon, so Fortuna. I would say. I would say. You have to look into them. I have to look into them. But I think about the secondary one. I like Spore Laser, but I'm weird. No, but the thing is, like, let me look the one that I was thinking. The high damage one, the Catchment one. I think that is pure Fortuna, that the secondary one that I'm thinking. Because that one you could actually use later on. This one has Haymaker, Catchment, and Splat. And that one I think is purely Fortuna. Because this one, you could technically actually take also... use later on if you wanted to. Completely invest regarding being fine and taking into Steel Path, because this one is level cap viable. Not saying that you need to take it to level cap, but this one is level cap viable, right? So this one can technically also carry you through Star Shard and Steel Path. So while it is annoying to get, it's actually an investment where I think, like, annoying to get early on, but maybe worth the hustle. So that's the issue with that. Because that was always my main point also with, did I like swap that out by accident? No. I didn't even check what I got from the Earth mission. What did I got? What did I get? Stunning speed. Doesn't matter. Okay, before we starting with anything, let's do our weekly reset. So, from Teshin this week, we're having 3 extra formers. Let's see how much eye are we getting. Let's see how much eye are we actually getting. Everything looks smooth so far. So I'm glad to see that. Weeboo, I saw it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Calendar's through disappointment this week. At that. Okay. We have so far none. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're catching up a little bit. Do we have a 5? Nah, we got 4. Then we are at 8 million Kuva. You know. Have you looked into meta IR since the nerf? I didn't even do meta IR before that, so why would I look into it after the nerf? Absolutely not. Also, they are currently checking in one of the... just wanted to call... You did call for already last week. Also, they said in one of the overviews that they might rethink the way of bounty, so... What am I doing here? I'm not doing anything here. So, what is calendar? Calendar apparently is absolutely disappointing. We have Resource Booster Arcanes. We have Arcanes or Former Blueprint. Yikes. We have Phosphor Cache and Resource Drop Chance. We have Riven and Arcane. And Riven and Arcane. And Oracle. But then I don't even need to feel bad that I'm not doing it. Like, I always not doing it. But then I don't even need to feel bad for not doing it. And that's even better. Let's go for... Iron Rake. It's also been like, they just reduced the mission times on defense stuff and excavation. Ooh. Thank you so much for your sub. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy the emotes, Arctic. We have Ribbon Mod. We're getting drumroll. Melee. We're getting We're still a no-go update. I'm pretty sure. Did they not? Carrot cake. Mm-hmm. More quicker. We are about, like, by the way, at 8.2 million. Go chat. Nether. What do we know about Nether? To be fair, they actually released quite a few hotfixes, and I think we all lost a little bit of the overview about the hotfixes. What do we do? Ring? Put a ring on stick. Boom. I don't go boom, to be fair. Boom. Nether. Can't say that, I will get banned in region shit. So, Nether. We going... That you don't reference him in region shit. Dude, that's not the point that I want to bring here. I want to, like, actually... Dude, first things first, like... Well, like, referring back... Hi, father. Referring back on where to subsume. We are subsume over the 1 because the 3 is also giving you damage. Not damage reduction, actually damage invulnerability. Not damage invulnerability. Status invulnerability. Status immunity. There we go. Status immunity, actually. And the status immunity is actually the advantage that you don't need prime sure-footed. With that, you can actually use controlled slide. So you have, like, the weird passive disabled because you don't go, like, tippy-toe. So, yeah. So that is the build that we are testing. It's a little bit wonky, I will not lie. I will use him as a pure weapon platform, so no divine spear shenanigans. I don't know if you could actually nuke to a level cap. That will be something I might test in the future. I might test him out in the future. So, yeah, it is maybe a pure, like, you use him as a weapon platform. We running him with Taxon for the extra shield gate, and probably with Verglass. I should use Sassy Core. I will use Verglass build and status immunity. And... Oh wait, I don't have Tenacious Bond on. I do have Tenacious Bond on. And weapon-wise, Well, Nether is fire. What are we using for weapons? I kind of want to use Furious. And we're simply using a pure corrosive Furious setup. The same setup that I also already used for Nova, so that's kind of the idea. Simply because I'm too bad at headshots for dual toxicist. Probably... Is it full status immunity besides knockdown immunity? Been so long since I touched him. I was thinking that. I thought it was because of the way damage absorption worked, but we're asking the wiki. I thought it was, but it could be if it goes over the ring damage absorption, then it's probably not. Probably it is damage absorption, and then if the tick goes over the damage absorption, then it would not. What's going on, Toffee? Why are we screaming, Toffee? That grants him immunity to status effects and 90% damage reduction towards the ring's health pool. It says granting immunity to status effects. I'm just getting the drops in PoE. Nice. I mean, like, not here. I think I'm officially considering myself a Loki main. Also, I may have put Aqua Blades on him and have 372% status duration and 324% strength for Aqua Blades with 2 Parker shots. I'm also Invisible Blender for doing low level exterminate. The slash. Chip, 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 chip. More like protective DD with his fire wheels for movement, like Hermes with his winged boots. Zooming across all pantheons with the speed of sound. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Okay, what are we actually running? Let's bring Bursten just in case, because I have no shit clue how to actually... And then... Predos, I guess. Movement speed. And then maybe we should actually swap to Mother, right? I will be mad if I didn't do that. Movement speed, main weapon, Acolyte. That's the idea. So I feel like I want to have 2 casting speed shots, to be fair. Honestly, I feel like I want to have 2 casting speed. Because, you know, the 4 is a little bit, you know. But what else are we putting on? Well, what must... Nether nuke? No. I don't nuke with Nether. He's a weapon platform. I honestly could not tell you if he can nuke a level cap. A mustache. Oh yeah, it's November. I have not bought the mustache. But I can put on a mustache on him. Which one do we want to put on? The villain? Do we put on the villain? Or the shopkeeper? I feel like the shopkeeper. I don't know. Always the Magnum? Wait, the Magnum? What? The Magnum? Okay, we're putting on the Magnum. Okay. It can with heat inherent. Was heat inherent or furious built for pure heat? Nuke for billions? What is your definition of nuke? Because when I use my Furious, I can't nuke because my Furious is a laser beam with like 10 meters. His force should be able to nuke. But, okay, question. What is your definition of nuke? Because Furious is a 10-meter laser beam that can't even... Yeah, I know that the spear spread the status around, but, like, the range is, like, so low. Even with Arcane Stretch. Like, it was, like, 27 meters. I mean, like, yeah... I know that, but like I think it was 20 meters. Even with stretch, I have 20 meters room. I don't know about that. So that is a nuke for me. Maybe. Maybe. So yeah, his 4 can kill at level cap. We can say that. I think we need to reduce. Yeah, Overgod exists, but I think we need to reduce the uses of nuke. Maybe we need to like reduce in the definition of nuke. Please, finally, you got strawberry cheesecake, yeah. I don't know if Fast Deflection, Vigilant, Viger, and Texan, by the way, is too much. I have no clue. But since we do have status immunity, we don't need Worm. And... Chocolate Mousse Cake. Ooh, I kind of want that. Thank you for the hat pet. I appreciate it. You can make it bigger, to be fair, by sacrificing a lot of strength. Was overextended. And then I have to run Blind Rage. And then I have, you know... He's very survivable with the 3. Damage reduction is not doing... okay, for me, nuke is a bomb, you know, like an end bomb, you know, like the... And the issue when you like, to be fair, when you want to make it bigger. Okay, I need to fit overextended. Then I need to fit blind rage, balance out the strength. Then I have to for sure also fit the argument, right? That is 3 things. Then I for sure have to downgrade on faster fletch and vigil and vigor. Then for sure I have to fit, you know, use Texan for sheer gating. Probably have to drop equilibrium and use purple shards. And then I hope that actually my energy economy is good enough. Most likely I would then run Nourish over a Momori. While I don't know if the rival is actually diluting my heat procs. The status damage our guns can put... I mean, like, depends. If you want to have Nourish, then yes, you want to have Strength. And keep in mind, like, I currently run 160% Strength, 175 Strength. I know that the 2 is also making health ops and helping me with my energy and honor economy. I'm aware of that. You would need to test that. I was also like thinking about using him as a slam. You probably like, you know, I was also like, you probably hate slam by now, but also like, since you can't slam the divine spears. His kid is being so, besides overguard. And it's doing nothing against Rexes. The only thing that is actually helping you is not dying to damage vulnerability. Frame vulnerability. Because you have actually enough CC. Welcome to the jam. Yeah, because you can like literally put 3 down, 4 down, 3 down, go into operator, or like kills Rex 3, kills Rex 4, 3, you know. By the way, I'm starting red maps tomorrow. Did first one today, but we'll need to. But I have not finished the what is it called? The acts, because we had I had some bad issues on Saturday. I could not play Saturday because the servers were really bad for me. I'm playing on Washington servers, so the servers were really bad for me. And yesterday I came till Act 7 and I finished second lab. That's why I currently am. And I'm currently slowly prepping on swapping my build to get away from SRS, but that's only starting slowly. So I finished Act 7 and I finished Labyrinth, my second Labyrinth. So I have my second Ascendancy now, but also like I can't play that much, to be fair. So I only had 2 days so far that I could actually play. Also, I am a slow player in PoE, to be fair. But yeah, that's the one that I'm testing now. Also, like, so what we said. What can we actually put on that makes sense? We could... What are we putting on? We don't really need duration. We could go quality of life shards. I don't know what to put on shard wise, actually. That's a good question. What are we using? I have Predator, so I don't necessarily need more movement speed. I have 2 casting speeds. Duration is like okay, but like I already have 18 seconds of duration on my 4. I will not use around a lot. Strength can be a choice, but the thing is like I mean like I would not mind strength, but the quality of life, what would we put on for quality of life? Strength would be like, the thing is, for what do I need strength for this build? Because to be fair, I will not really use my 2. The chance that I will actually use my 2 is kind of low. Like, I will maybe use it here and there. And I don't know how much strength I need to hit a specific spot. I was more thinking about actually using... orange shards to get more crit for my secondary. Because when they're affected by heat, right? Then I get more crit for my Furious. And the Furious always lacks a little bit of crit, so... Maybe orange shots is actually for the Furious setup, at least for now. Obviously, if you run Slam... Hi, Rin! Obviously, if you run Slam, it would be more likely to be... like purple shots. I'm motherfucking stupid. How about we starting with this? That, you know, especially when I don't prime. And then probably... orange shots? I don't know. Maybe we're leaving it empty. Because like the chance that I'm like... I'm doing okay. My voice is a little bit wonky. I will test orange shots, but I don't know how often I will actually trigger them. I honestly don't know how consistent that will be because I don't have something that is like actually affecting heat. Not triggering heat. Well, I'm finally saying that when I'm literally running Nether. But yeah. Okay, let me dump my relics. My iron. My relics. And then I'm ready to go. By the way, that's one of my favorite ephemeras. That was like the original reason why I like the last time we had the rerun. I was buying this one and I have 14. That is not exactly what I wanted. Where's Octavia? Octavia. It's a cool aura, it is. Funnily, I don't use it a lot because you barely see it. Oh, it's with Vasto? Ew. Ew. How about this one? It has Octavia and Nether. It has Octavia Silver and Nether Gold part. I bought this room. Nether? Why not? It has legs. It's actually so sad. Like, the combination, like... These relics are BS. Like, honestly, these relic designs with legs, former, and... Nah. Exactly. I will not say anything about these. It's aura farming. It's aura farming. Okay, we will not run this one today, but like I have it now. And I had something. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I don't know how painful this. Technically, you know, I'm like overdoing it again. I have like on my memory to recharge, and I kind of feel like playing Nocco. But like I will not go play Nocco again. I'm already played. And we need to play Garuda a little bit more. I only had like one proper Garuda run, and I'm like, I feel like Garuda needs to have a little bit more love, but yeah. Hi, Syrup. Aku, are you home? Like, are you at your PC? Oh, I see you already. You're gorgeous. I already see it. You're gorgeous. I saw someone in PoE yesterday for the first time using the fox in PoE, and I was like, Garuda interesting because she can buffer her one with vigorous swap if you press. I'm too lazy for that. I'm honestly too lazy for that. But I did some level capping with her. She's actually kind of chill. It's just like, we made more fun of how many times I actually missed my orb. Like, honestly. Ew. So that was like more the things. How many times? I think like it didn't got that. Oh. Ooh. Box. Yeah, so QE has supporter packs, right? Where you like actually pay real money to get cosmetics. And the current cosmetic is a stone golem portal, a fox that is looking like it's made out of like wood and paper and everything. We have a 334 in a decent layout. Yeah, the Vine Fox. And I saw it like yesterday for the first time in like real life. And real life, in-game, like actively in-game by like used by someone. And it looks gorgeous. But yeah, back to Gerudo. I like Gerudo. It was more... It's not that I like struggled. I only struggled against Shadow of Violence. Because Shadow of Violence is like more annoying than Violence itself. Because you don't actually properly see where Violence spawns, in my opinion. So that was a little bit more my issue that I had. Hi. So that's why I struggled a little bit more against Violence than I had with anything else. The Shadow. Besides that, it was fine. I miss more of my, like, you know, aiming. Because, like, the Grenadiers were a little bit skinny. Okay? That was absolutely the reason the Grenadiers were skinny. And yeah, they were skinny. They dodged my... They dodged me. Besides that, like, I to be fair, for Gerudo was one of the few times I actually used a shade setup for most part, simply because it made it, like, a little bit nicer to play. And... Fun would make you skinny. Skinny! So yeah. Do I apply? No, so if I want to like, so I need to apply 4 and then throw my toe to apply heat and then I get the extra crit chance. So I don't know if orange shots are worth that, to be fair. I was thinking it would be maybe worth to use my orange shots simply because I have the capacity, but like, it's a little bit much to do to like actually use the orange shots. You're doing Divine Spear thingy? No. I'm using pure CC weapon platform. I'm doing pure CC weapon platform. I zoomed past him. So Neo from Matrix course seems to be a traditional... True! You know, Neo trained them. That's exactly what happened, right? They're like, phew, back and yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like that one is not too bad. I'm so sorry. I kind of forgot that this was a thing again. I actually kind of forgot that this is a thing nowadays. Oh. Golden. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh wait, that's not a golden. That's Mirage. That's me, sir. That's Sapphire. I mean, like, you know what? Just let's dump the Sapphire parts. Why sitting in my pocket? Especially if I don't have like anything else red at this point. I see a Blinky Blink. Oh, you took care of the Blinky Blink. If we think in that direction, then would that make Lich a chosen one? I wanted to make a funny voice, but I cannot tell where the chosen one is coming from. You're the chosen one. No, it's not Harry, right? Is it Harry? No. Huh? Brain is not braining. Hi, Torment. Yo. Can you stop doing that? There we go. I want to say I saw a track somewhere. Oh, you chose. I have no clue where that's coming. Ah, you were a wizard. Yeah, it's kind of Dante's things, no? But you, where's the chosen one coming from? Okay, my range sucks. And why do we have no enemies? Why do we have no enemies? Can someone explain to me where the enemies are? Star Wars? Oh, it is Star Wars. Hitting funny numbers. The chosen one is Anakin thing. Ah. You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Oh, so it's Obi-Wan telling that to Anakin when he's pissed that, you know... Is he saying on the lava planet after he killed his waifu? Oh. Devastating. 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 Oh, hi. I know Star Wars, Bob. I don't. I know Star Wars. No, not like by heart. I think you can ask me more things about like Lord of the Rings, but I do know a little bit about Star Wars. I watched it here and there. Okay, Hera and Nessa is miserable. Oh no, why? What happened? Is it because I spear enemies? Is it because I fill them up or what? What's making that combi miserable? Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Boing, 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 boing. It's only missing like these arcane machine sound effect every time I'm throwing my toe. Did you agree? They should have made that sound effect. They should have like, you know, edited the like arcane machine sound. I like the meme. Here, Luke, that's your father's lightsaber. He killed a bunch of kids with it. Okay, that is evil. That is... I mean, that is evil. Okay, we have like actually a really bad loadout. Harry called himself the chosen one and Half-Blood Prince, joking with I mean... Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking about, because I'm pretty sure they were talking about that. I was pretty sure that they talked about that in Harry Potter, but like I could not like... Can't headshot spear enemies easily. I will not spear them anymore. It's okay. Okay. Chad, you heard it. We're not allowed to spear enemies anymore. It's okay. We got, they stole our fourth ability. Oh, there. They stole it. Oh. I feel like I'm that late. Oh, you know what combi would be good? Nether and Wisp. Anybody wants to play Nether when I want to like play my Wisp setup for like, you know, Proto Frame for like Maria? You know, anybody wants to like play that? Because then I can like, you know, just slam all of the like, you know, lovely dovely beard enemies. I think that sounds like a good idea. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Nice and easy. There's a chum chum. I kind of want to get rid of that chum chum. It's annoying me. Yo, that should be forbidden. Which weapon am I using? Yeah, okay. I feel like... Is it... No, we have a 334. It can't be that bad. Like, is it because our, like... Where are our enemies? I mean, like, I know that sounds, like, weird now, but, like... And I don't want to, like, sound ungrateful, but, like... Can I have a few more enemies? I probably will cry in a second again, because, like, I feel like I'm dying type of thing, you know? You know? But, like, I have not even killed 350 enemies, so that means since I came in here, I have killed, like, 200 enemies? 225 enemies. Simply sounds wrong to me. I don't know about you, but, like, I'm burning. Got laid off, the economy hits hard. Maybe they got fired. Maybe we brought them into trouble. Ooh, do you think they got in trouble because they, like, failed too many times to, like, you know, actually take back the Axelizer? Oh, did we do that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did we... Not bad, I guess. Yikes. But we gave them, like, nearly, like, a whole week of break. When was the last Void Cascade that I ran? I'm pretty sure, like, I didn't run one, like... over the weekend. Because, like, PoE, right? And... I don't know. They probably had nearly a whole week off. They could have recovered from that. When all your coworkers are in their 50s and 60s, but you forgot about it and talk with them like friends from school, and then one day they mention grandkids and reality hits. Burn. Burn. But hey, at least they're, like, staying up to date and they're not getting outdated because of you. So you're doing good? Delicious on their end. Are you talking about, like, you know, them in my game here, or are you talking about Haku's co-workers? You know, who are you actually talking about? Yikes. Come on, having grandkids is not that bad. I don't know. I don't know. Economy joke from Stone. Oh. Yeah, I kind of agree. Bad economy. Bad economy. I mean, like, to be fair, our economy... I wanted to say our economy is not that much better, but, like, they kind of, like, got lost on the sauce. I kind of got lost in the sauce. I may or may not be formatting my Loki 10 times in order to pretend Omniformer on him. I did that with my Burston. My person probably has like so much value because my person is completely omniformed. And because of the ribbon. That sounds a bit much. Nah. It's perfectly fine. It's the perfect value. Absolutely worth it. Mania, mania, oh, oh, oh. You didn't have to spawn on me. I like struggling at you, thank you. I don't know. Did that help? What do you think? I feel like this map loadout is actually really bad. And Skizzy is just not saying anything. Like, how bad this map loadout is. Because, like, both of the connectors are, like, horrible. Why are you sending that emote in chat? Are we talking about femboys to someone grandpa unironically? Oh my god. Okay. Why are you doing that? I mean, like... I kind of want to see... I want to hear the tea. Haku, spill the tea. I want to hear what you said to that grandpa. I want to be involved into that gossip. You know, can you involve me without name dropping, please? I want to hear the drama without being, like, involved into the drama, please. Because, you know, I'm a... absolutely family. No, I'm not. Fuck not. I'm not a family-friendly chat here. I'm like a lot, but I'm not family-friendly. I'm probably like everything else. Oh, this is Rex. I somehow hit this Rex. Weeboo. Generational like change. Weeboo. Oh yeah, I'm back by the way with like the Aussie lemonade. It kind of reminds me. Who of you knows Bionada natural lemon? The flavor. I think that's like, I don't know who actually has like lemonade, like Bionada. But like it kind of tastes like Bionada natural lemonade. That's kind of what it tastes like. It's not bad. I kind of like Bionada a lot, to be fair. But I think I don't like that monster. Yeah, grab the reactant. Pop it. I killed 500 enemy. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Oh, my texting's down. Hey, you cheater. You went through. Oh god, I'm dying. He just went through the ceiling. Why are you bonking me? Huh? Huh? Why are you bonking me? That should not be allowed. Is there a reason to bonk me? I was browsing Instagram on projector watching reels with my coworker and he says, that's a cute girl. And then I explained to him it's not a girl. Wait, I have to quickly, you know, annihilate these lovely enemies here. Blonde Edderflower is goated. Yeah! Hollersaft. Hollersaft is amazing. You know this, Rex. You are. Ooh. Don't grab me. Mania, mania, oh. Wee! And to explain to him that's not a girl, and he's like, I can't believe it's so open. Hashtag FAMO, and we bros for like 20 minutes, bros flabbergasted. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's juicy. That is juicy. That is actually good juicy. Ooh, it's sour. That's not juicy, that's sour. Straxus, stop insta-killing my sentinel. Oh my god, honestly. They're just one-tapping my sentinel all and over again. Mania, mania, oh, oh, oh. Bot is still not working outside of Twitch. I did do a little bit of work today, but not mainly a lot of work, because I did actually focus to get food into my house today and get work. I actually went food shopping and I meal prepped. So I'm sorry for YouTube side. No bots are working on there, like, you know, chat commands and everything. So all of that only works so far still on Twitch, but you know, I'll take care of it. You on YouTube, you will get the full package by latest Saturday. Maybe not till tomorrow, because for tomorrow I have another plan, but you know, you will get the full comfort of links and in-game chat and etc, etc. I mean, like, why is it a hard lesson? I don't know if a hard lesson is the right word there, Stone, to be fair. Not necessarily something they have to, like, you know, get in contact with, or that they're regularly getting in contact with, right? And not something like, kind of like weird word. No, I didn't. I actually went food shopping, and I did cook lunch, and I also meal prepped. So I actually have, like, pasta salad for tomorrow and after stream. I did debate a little bit standing in front of, like, you know, the grocery fridge, because, like, when I saw the price for like minced meat, because I want to make lasagna soup, I was like, are we true about that? Because, like, pasta salad was pickled cucumber. Ooh, gold. Because I was like, lasagna soup. It's technically lasagna, just in a one-pot dish. You don't bake it. It's like faster version of lasagna. You made that, Haku. Oh no, wait, you didn't. You made the burger salad, right? You didn't make lasagna soup. It's delicious. It's like super easy, fast cooking. It's delicious. I like it. Every start, and I like chili sin carne. I make chili sin carne. I even have probably like a batch of chili sin carne in the freezer right now. Yeah, exactly. You just cook the lasagna cheese in the sauce, and then you add, instead of bechamel sauce, you're using creme fraiche. And at the end, you're putting cheese in your bowl. Burger salad is pork. See, then believe in my lasagna soup. Keep in mind, I need to make stuff in the kitchen rather, like, easy. Well, I like to make, like, stuff easy in the kitchen. I like chili sin carne. I had today for food, for lunch, I had veggie currywurst, or like veggie curry sausage, and with fries, and a salad, like actually like iceberg salad on the side. I like that. That was tasty. I made the curry sauce myself. To be fair, I just used I don't actually know what I used. I forgot what I used. I improvised from stuff I had at home. Yeah, that was tasty. And then I prepped pasta salad for the next few days. I still have like a portion of more of the curry sausage for like another day, and I have everything for lasagna soup. The only thing I didn't buy is chocolate, because like the chocolate that I want, why don't you start a cooking show? Because people were already asking that. I don't know who meant that as a joke and who not, because in my current apartment I don't have space to actually do that. I probably might think about that when I have a space to actually film that. Yeah. I know, Haku. I might will do, but the thing is, like, also, like, keep in mind, I'm a Warframe streamer. Even so, you might will say, oh, I would like to, like, see other stuff, and I don't want to, like, attack anyone. To actually migrate my community to anything else is super difficult. Why I don't want to, like, call anyone out, I don't want to sound, like, ungrateful, but, like, having in total your community migrating is a more rather difficult thing to do. Oh yeah. If you decide to be like a one-game streamer, you're kind of stuck with that. Do-do-do-do-do. Boom-ba. Don't throw a spear. Don't do that. Simply, oh, they throw the spear. They threw it. They threw it. Oh no, we root. I don't think that I make it in time. I did. I'm good enough. I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm Measure. I'm burning down the world. It's hard to change content when you're known for specific, yeah. Exactly. So probably best is like, I mean, like a good example is already what you like see that I am doing a little bit of variety content on a second YouTube channel. Really inconsistent, I will not lie about that. But when you like see that, like how minor, like how, what a minority, my bad, is actually reacting to that type of content while I still like, you know, make people aware in Discord, and technically I have also like, you know, a command here on here, right, for that content. So that's already like a big chance. Like obviously currently I'm obviously only uploading like one game there, so it could be like simply the idea. Oh no, don't get me wrong at all. I fully understand that you are coming in for one game, right? Obviously, there's always saying like you should enjoy the content creator, not just the game, right? But you know, if they're swapping around a lot, or you never know when they will play the game that you're into, or they're simply not doing like content that you're enjoying that much, it's hard to like follow or keep up with, right? That is like in no way like a call out for anyone, right? I'm fully aware about that. That is just like the quick explanation why why it's not that easy to like go from Warframe to like the idea of, you know, doing a cooking show, for example. Your best bet is to probably can you check, Haku, if you have for that which MR they are? Is there like a minimum to be a member of a clan if they need to be MR2 or something? Can you check that? If that maybe the issue is? I'm sorry I missed that, Skizzy. I read something. I didn't pay attention. Okay. I fully admit I find streamers who are playing a game I'm interested in, so if said streamer stops producing their content, I'm just not there for those days. There's very rare expectations, and mostly these exceptions are people I've known for years. Yeah, that's the thing. If I like content creator enough, I'm still at least lurking at their streams, even if they're doing something else. I appreciate it. On it, I appreciate it, Haku, for taking care. Thank you for the help there. Carrot cake can't beat a classic. True. Especially carrot cake with like the sugar coating. What are you calling that? Like the sugar glazing? That's really good usually. But that usually peps always up a cake in my opinion. How you doing? You love tiramisu? Yeah, tiramisu is good. And biscuit cake? Tasty. We finally got enemies. We had like a 37 exilizers and now all of a sudden we have more enemies. I wonder what happened. At least it feels like that. Thank you for the hat pad. I don't know if I will make it fast enough. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate in a second. I don't know if I can like hydrate while running around as Nizza. I don't know how. I mean, like maybe one. Yeah, it's definitely harder to get my con up if I have my change of shift of cover. Yeah, maybe. True. Maybe they were eating lunch. Maybe they heard us like talking about food and they were like, we have to eat lunch before we're helping. True, that could have been a possibility. I don't feel like walking through there, so I will take the shortcut. Even when I have to like resummon my Omamori. Oh, that's whatever. Oh, bubble. Bubble. Did Operon always have mushrooms and other foliage and his ground stuff, or is it new? I think that's depending if you have a prime or not, right? The prime to the normal one is different, and I think also if you have different skins it's different. But I could be wrong with that. I think they improved the visual effects when they updated him because it used to be mostly just grass. Did they not talk about that they take some upgrades from Soulframe? I'm pretty sure I remember that they were like talking about some lightning effects from Soulframe. Maybe that's why it looks a bit better. Okay, everything seemed to have worked out. Haku took good care of that. So we are happy. We are happy. Everything turned out so far good. Nice. I appreciate it. For those who are wondering, we have a clan, by the way. A wonderful clan, a fully researched clan. We are currently working on the colors. We just started a new color. We have now the orange color done, or like in research, because we have now the void energy color. Still don't know why the void energy color has something to do with orange. Maybe you know better than I do, but yeah. So that is definitely, if you're still looking for a clan, feel free to like, you know, text us. So we, like in Discord, please. That is the easiest way for us. And then you have access to everything and a wonderful clan with, you know, lovely decorated, still in progress decorated, because I decorate here and there on stream, and that is a slow progress due to that. But yeah, we have 3 cool dragons. In the trading hall where you spawn in, you have cool dragons. I hope that counts. We have cheesecake. But we could actually, for those who have nothing to farm from Noko, but like to still do the bounties, if you want to buy some of the plants and like, you know, those are members of the dojo, I still want to get more plants. I don't know which of the plants, but like I'm happy to get like more plants from there. Cool ducky emblem. We have a cool ducky emblem. Ooh. I'm just saying, like, if you have room standing left over, you can buy plants for the dojo and like donate it. I would be happy about that. So I don't have to like farm all of the plants for the dojo myself. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. So far, by the way, no clue what I think about Nether. I'll be honest. Like, actually no clue what I think about Nether for like level capping. Like, not bad, not good. I need enemies this tax, yeah. The enemy like spawn is like really inconsistent. They are like on me this time, Skizzy. And like they're like super delayed. You haven't even seen no commissions? Oh. I mean, like here are enemies. The enemies feel really inconsistent. The spawn rate and everything, so... I don't know what to think. Oh, I speared them. Here. Let me unspear them, so I'm waiting till they're getting up, and then... Speaking of dojo, the idea of a possible dojo deco there, how about a runaway for possible clean fashion show? We can make a whole... yeah, sure. I would not do it in the trading room, because the spawn room is the trading room, and I would like to keep that one in the whole... like scene we're currently doing, but we can definitely do that in other rooms. We can definitely build a huge dojo for that. The only thing, and maybe we have to look into that together, is to learn how to place more objects. Like how we get the capacity higher for more objects. I don't know that. I know that there are certain rooms that hire that, I think. But what other options we have if you need to like upgrade our clan, or... I don't know too much about dojos. The last dojo I had was me. That was the last dojo I had. Engines? I said engines isn't only for being able to place more rooms, but I don't want to have higher capacities. No. I don't want to have a higher capacity for rooms. I want to have a higher capacity for like the small objects, decorations, because decorations also take away like capacity. Decoration capacity. Not for room capacity. Clan, yeah, clan halls. But is there like something else than clan halls, or can you build multiple clan halls for that? I need to read about that. We will slowly get there. Yeah, Skizzy's gone and I'll get overrun by enemies. That's so cute. Maybe because I don't have enough CC actually. Not CC, like AoE clear. Maybe Slam would have been like a better idea. Oh, you can build more than one clan hall? Okay. I was not aware if I built more than one, if it actually like also applies more than once, what I'm getting there. But we will check. I think I kind of want to test Slam next. Even if Slam is kind of boring. Slam with Zardas, and then... Or we play... The thing is, like, I don't want to play... we can also play Falcor, but Falcor is, like, so boring. So we either playing Falcor... The thing is by Falcor... While Falcor is like such an advantage, is simply because you can still use the epitaph comfortably. So you can still prime for yourself. That's why like you have such an advantage between Slime, but Slime is technically doing more damage. You have the AoE. I would need to test it, but I like more. You will see like some game. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all out. No, okay. If nothing else, running a glaive is very thematically appropriate. The thing is like, yeah, I mean like the thing is like I'm always running Falcor with Epitaph. I'm literally, I feel like I'm always running like Falcor with Epitaph. That's why I'm like kind of like, I kind of don't want to go back to that again. It's kind of boring if that's the only thing that I'm suggesting. To be fair, on the Gav, it was not the Falcor. On the Gav, it was actually the Coda Pathicist. So we did swap it up there slightly. You been on Babenica shenanigans? Babenica. Excuse me? Hello? I lost this Rex. I see the blinking, but... Oh, hi. Okay, never mind. There's another one. Hi? Oh, no, you did transform back. The thing is, like, I simply feel like I can't keep up the wave clear with my Furious. I think that's my biggest issue. I feel like consistently here I'm this point, besides spears. Spears are like my nightmare. Like, I cannot keep up the amount of kills that I need. And for that... Mania. I'm shooting my Texan. Mania. Thank you for the lurk area. Appreciate it. Take care. Mania. And the thing is with Wisp, no, not with Wisp, with Slam, where I want to test Slam more out because like Wisp is coming back, and you know, Wispy Girly is really good with Slam. Talking about Wisp, do you think I have enough Wisp neuroptics? Do you think your price will skyrocket when Maria's dropping? What do you think? How high will the price go up when Maria's dropping? Keep in mind she's vaulted. How high is she going? What are we thinking? Never enough. I'm just saying, like, how high do you think will she drop? Or will she go? Should we do bets? Hi, Oberon. How are we doing? I know if it feels much like people have a lot of Wisp sets. Yeah, but there are a lot of new players and they see the booty and then they're like happy and they'll I want to say something not age appropriate, and apparently I'm a family friendly, you know, chat, so... Void Cascade? Yes. That is now 60, so maybe like 80. The set of Wisp is already 60? Wait, Wisp already triumphed Revenant? Seriously? Maybe around a oh. Why is it a question if I'm doing... We are family friendly? I don't know, are we? I kind of doubt that. Why is it a question if I'm doing Void Cascade? The power of cake. It's a really juicy cake. Have you gone far with Solo Void Cascade? Solo Void? I did. I mean, like... Yeah? I did Solo Void Cascades. I love a cut Solo Void Cascades. Oh, what is the question? Hi, Rico. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. I don't like solo void cascades. You will barely see me doing level solo. I find solo really annoying. You don't have a consistent spawn. You are running a lot back and forth. I simply don't enjoy solo. So solo is not something I like to do. I do know how to do solo. I can do solo. Not on every frame, definitely not. But solo is not something I enjoy doing. You will not see me doing it, really. My favorite type of doing is always duo. I prefer duo. And there I don't care if I attack or defend. I usually just defend because then I can... it's easier for me to chat when I defend. If I'm being honest. But I can attack. So yeah. That... excuse me? Were there like still like an invisible like bubble or something that I hit? Though there's more bugs that mess with enemies' AI too. It's not only that, it's also like it always messes with your rotation. Like I didn't have like a single solo run where I had like a decent rotation, and I know how to fix my rotation, but it still am I? It did spawn again. Am I breaking? No, I'm not breaking. I just don't like it. I also don't like, to be honest, I also don't like the stress of literally you have to like, if you don't want to like be ages in a void cascade, I don't like it that you have to literally already run back and hope that this one is not getting taken over. I will be absolutely honest with that. I don't like that. Where is it? I'm looking at Exelizer numbers so that I don't see that I make sure that I don't break the Exelizer. If you see me waiting for a second. And since I was Mac procced, I could not read my Exelizer number. So I had to actually wait for a second. And the Acolyte spawn actually delayed me. That was absolutely skill issue by me. But yeah, I will be absolutely honest, I'm not a fan of solo. It's probably something where you say if you run it often enough you don't care about it, but I'm not at the point where I did run it often enough that I don't care about it, if that makes sense. But yeah, why the question about Exelizers? Ooh, Angel. Angel. Round and round. Round and 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 I mean, you already said that last time that you're doing more solo caps, but like if you do solo caps, if you do fishes, you still need to know what the broken Exelizer is. If you say you're doing solo caps, are you doing level caps or not? What is it? I don't know. I use my gear wheel. You need to use your gear wheel. If it's not set up in your gear wheel, you will have no default key, I think. It needs to be set up in your gear wheel. Other than that, there is no default key. Poo? We need the poo? Or what? I don't know what you mean, Rico. I don't know what you mean with that. Oh. Sorry if you heard like a cling. I wanted to drink and then the round was already over, so I could not drink. So my can is standing in front of me currently. Round and round and round and round. I would... I have this weird like TikTok sound that everyone used for like, you know, makeup transitions in my head. For like the Halloween makeup transitions. That's currently my issue. Hey, would you like to like not jump away from... Excuse me, hello? Do you mind like... Hello? There we go. Hi. Do you want to burn? Did you... He was like running. No, he didn't want to like... It was not like he wanted to get your butt here. Get away from Skizzy's butt. He was like jumping after him. I was like, excuse me, my boy? My boy. You know, get after here. Get back here. I'm not running out. I mean, to be fair, I did run after his butt, right? I'm kind of embarrassed myself for that. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. Running, 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 run. Running, 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 you know. Running, 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 running. My game doesn't feel... I wanted to like update my graphic driver today. It did not let me. Every time I started to update my driver, because it told me that, you know, for certain of my games, my driver was outdated. It was like preparing for installation and then nothing happened. And it's stuck there. Don't make your head spin. Hey, Neza's a ballerina. Wait. Neza's a perfect ballerina because look at the position. Okay, I'm dying. Let's not do that. Run and run. Okay, I'm kind of missing my Falcon now. Maybe Prados is not this game. I dodged it. I dodged it. I think I dodged that right here. Getting close there, girl? Absolutely. I kind of forgot it was there. Not gonna lie, I absolutely forgot that it was there. Just for like a brief second, I absolutely forgot that this was there. And I was like, I can go past there. Nothing will happen. I'm kind of dying. Never encountered... Did you run fishers beforehand? Ricky, I don't know what you're like saying there, but that is a second message that kind of doesn't make sense. So here, like a little warning, this chat is English only. I don't know what if you're like trying to troll or what your message means, but like, warning again, this chat is English only. Please don't try to troll with your messages, and yeah. Alright, Torment. Can you stop doing that, Torment? One day they will make an Immortal Warframe about being a spinning top. Rev, you don't count. To be fair, Rev is not immortal because he's spinning, right? So it actually kind of doesn't count. I mean, like Loki. If you think about Loki's switch teleport, that maybe counts. Because when you look actually at Loki's animation when he switch teleports, he gets immortal for swapping with someone else, and due to the swapping, which is technically like a little spinny animation, he gets immortal due to that for like your duration, whatever you set up. So that maybe could count. I got speared to get speared. Cute. Run, run, run. Are you ready for Christmas? So Halloween is over, right? So now we can be ready for Christmas. We have a mushroom man that uses mushroom to make death a fever dream. You can actually death gate. It's actually like insane because it's a death gate, because you have like a 10 seconds of you have like 10 seconds of invulnerability each time you died. So it's kinda, as long as you have shrooms out, right? So it's actually kinda like a death gate. So you can get really far. It's not comfortable. So I want to have a Beyblade now. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it blade. Understandable. Caliban's 1. You don't have iframes on Caliban's 1. That's actually the thing. Caliban would be broken if you had iframes. Like, no shit. If you actually had iframes on your 1, that would be insane. That would make Caliban actually so good, but you don't have iframes on it. You're not invulnerable when you're using Caliban's 1. I need to hit headshots, otherwise, excuse me? Hello? Not hello. There's a Shrek somewhere. Oh, there it is. Hi. Are you talking about it? Excalibur's 1, I mean, like, Excalibur's kinder, and you immortal while using, or invulnerable, while using Calibur's 1. That's actually really, I think they changed that. I think they actually changed it a while ago, because I remember that someone asked me if that's true or not. I was like, I have no clue, I don't play Excalibur, but, it is kinda like, yeah. Okay, Malice, do you mind spawning on someone else? Like, all honestly, I kinda don't want them to spawn on me anymore. Okay, it's not bad, my build, but I'm kinda honestly disappointed. Am I allowed to say that? I remember that it wars. I don't know about it now. It wars for sure, yeah. Runs around with aqua blades while permanently invulnerable with switch teleport. What's this about being a blade? Exactly. Exactly, you got it. What else could you make it to be Beyblade? I eventually will kill him. I'm done. Oopsie. No, he's using Loki with Aqua Blade Subsume. Aqua Blade is your Subsume, so you can like simply use Loki and then Subsume Aqua Blade. And then you have Switch Teleport, which make you invulnerable, and then oh my god, like. And then you have the rest on top. Round. Aqua Blade plus Ashwood. Ooh, I don't know if can you actually use that together? Because I feel like sometimes not everything actually synergizes. I feel like some stuff is getting like blocked. I killed 1,500 enemies. Oh. Blinky blink. Wait, where's my blinky blink? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's up there. How did I miss my blinky blink? I'm dying. I want to go home. I'm dying. You know what my issue with Nether is? That after you used your 4, you're like kind of stuck for a second before you can use another ability. Like, casting speed is not even helping there, to be fair. You know what I mean? Before I'm like done with my 4, like, I don't know how to better describe it. Like, I'm casting my 4, and then I'm like weirdly stuck for a second before I can cast something else. I have to like weirdly long wait before I can tap something else, and now I'm stupid. I don't have my incarnate, and I have too much range. Don't tell me I have too much range, because I said earlier myself that I don't have enough range, but you know, round and round and round. We're doing, by the way, ETA EDA. When we're done with here, we're doing ETA EDA. Don't worry about that. We have, as always, 2 spots free for those who wants to join. So don't worry about that. I will not forget you. The more I play Loki, the more you can just play Loki seems to be becoming my go-to. I mean, like, yes or no. Because simply, like, don't ruin other people's fun. I know that's not your, like, idea, but, like, don't just suggest Loki, because people are getting bored by that. And a lot of people don't like the idea of invisibility as your survivability. Loki's strength is the switch teleport and not invisibility, right? While invisibility is cool, but, you know, it's a little bit boring to, like, be invisible for a lot of people. Ooh, gold. Golden, 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 gold. Play Limbo. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have another. I know you warned me about the animation log. I'm aware. It still sucks. That's 2 different things. You warned me, but it still sucks, you know? What's up? I'm stuck. Hi. Oh, shiny. Shiny. Shiny treasure. Yeah, I think I want to test a slam build. I honestly really want to... I don't want to run a secondary setup with him. I really want to test a slam build. The thing is, if I run Zardas and... how do I survive? Honest question, how will I survive with slam? I think when I run slam with Zardas, I really have to live with the idea, don't touch the floor and kill faster than I can get killed. Like, oh, honestly. I'm really scared otherwise. Runa, what do we do with shiny? We're holding them and sitting on them. Ow! Ow! I'm getting killed! Don't spawn on me. Don't you dare spawning on me. You already... Oh my god. Did you spawn on me? Take it with... Take the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard, to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard, to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard. I don't know where the misery is, but he is miserable. I'm getting body block. I don't see a red dot. I see that red dot. Fuck you! That's round end? No, it's not round end. Taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. To Isengard, to Isengard. Are you proud of yourself or star? You piece of shit. I don't want this anymore. I want to go home. I'm burning you all down. I'm burning you, I'm burning you, I'm burning you, I'm burning you. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I don't have status immunity. I think the argument rush for faster sprint speed might be a base increase. Huh? A Titania is Firework. Firework does not increase her... If I remember correctly, Firework does not increase her flying. But I could be wrong. Too proud of what? Taking the hobbits to Isengard. You are proud of that, let's be honest. How's my Texan down? You need to do my no, we're not doing that, joke. That's okay. We have Pacer. They called the Titania fart build. I don't know. They can simply do that with some offenders and that actually does something. So, I don't know about that. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. 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 Oh, my... Mister. I put Rush on Loki for my Aquablaze build, so my high base speed is now 1.6 instead of... Well, actually, I never really checked for sprint speed. Take them over. Come on, take him over. There we go. Oh. I think Loki's switch setup is multiplicative, which I honestly have no clue. I could not answer you that. I really never thought about any of this. I mean, it up there was Mesa, but they subsume over the 4th build. Wait, so they used Titania and was Firewalker instead of the 4? What a waste. I know that is probably supposed to be a meme build, but what a waste. I don't even know what to think about that, because that feels just like a waste. No? I can't follow then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't follow. Okay, can I please... Oh gosh. Getting a little bit critical at level cap. Towards level cap. We're not even at level cap. We're like actually far away from level cap. I don't know. First try of this build. I don't really shield gate. I don't have a classic shield gate ability, if I think about it. I mean, like, I should not need one because I have Amamoru. I don't feel too comfortable. I have damage vulnerability with my 2. I can create energy with my 2. Not that I really struggle with my energy. I have status immunity with my 3. Technically ideal. I have CC with my 4. I have Omamori with my 1, but... I don't know. So far, it does not feel too good. Can you be not invulnerable, please, when I'm trying to, like, you know, hinder you at taking over my Exalizer? I can't even not... maybe I feel like I'm missing damage. Maybe because I'm, like, my tax is going down too much and I don't priming enough. Maybe that's the issue. Which is definitely, like, a thing, by the way. Like, no joke. That definitely could be a thing. Texan not priming enough. I'm not priming, so I'm missing out on a lot of damage. I can't do anything there. Like, I don't know what to say. There was even like one like flying around, so I killed one, but apparently I didn't kill the one that I was actually trying to take it over, so... Maybe Epitaph, Falco, or Slam is the better answer than, you know, running around with a laser beam weapon that is like half of the time hip high. I think instead of like 2 orange shots, what also definitely is like, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely think I will test. Like, it's not the end of the world type of missing out damage, by the way. It's not like... I mean, like, to be fair, we only level 3000. Like, it could be actually at level cap a little bit annoying because I don't have a primer. Besides my Texan. I think Oberon meant there about how stupid Titania's firewalk built in comparison with people subsuming over the Masters 4. The question I have, Black, is Firewalk even applying the speed to Titania when she is in her 4? Because I don't think so. Because it's sprint speed, right? Because yellow shots are not applying to Titania's 4, if I remember correctly. So is Firewalk applying to Titania's 4? So I wonder if it, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know that right now, and I can also not look it up. So I could not answer. Oh, I might actually die here. My text is back. Oh. You got tea and chocolate? Ooh. What type of chocolate? And are you willing to share? Oh, so it's only leave the trails. It does not actually... Yeah, that kind of probably makes sense, yeah. So only the fire is like applying and not the like sprint speed. Because I was thinking you would use it for like the speed, not for the heat. Yeah. But if it's for the heat, okay, I do have the question. If it's for the heat, is then Thermal Thunder not technically better? I mean, maybe I'm thinking too far. Like, maybe I'm like thinking too ideal. But if it's for like the heat, would then not Thermal Thunder technically be better? Because like... No, there's a lot of Thraxes. Yo, they're like even more. What did we do? Oh no, what happened here? I've got a lot of machine. Oh, nice. I like chocolate. How's it going, Toffee? You having fun? How's your build coming along? I was just playing League with some friends, but logging in now to play a bit before bed. Nice. Hope you have a lot of fun. Hope you're having a lot of fun. Let's see, what can we throw in? Randall? No, we do. But yeah, I feel like if someone wants to use like Firewalk, obviously that works out. I think I was just thinking they're too effective at that point. Oh, hi, Drex. You wanna stay here? Well, I nearly walked in there because like I couldn't see anything due to me like my laser beam. Up. What did you go for today, Toffee and PoE? What are we grinding for? I already got my little spiderling animal. I only have fun now. Has stream been? We're currently doing a nether level cap, and I think I'm not too happy with my build. Not like specifically I can point out why, but like I simply find the like setup, like I don't feel like I have enough clear. Like I technically could bring my Falco for more clear, but then I'm losing my stacks on my Furies, and like I feel like I want to like rather test maybe like a slam build, because you can slam enemies that aren't the spears, so maybe I'm testing that with Zardas. I would need to think what makes me like comfortable for like surviving, because I don't have Omamori. So I need to think about that. But the thing is, like when I'm like slamming, then I technically also have like less enemies around me that could actually shoot me, and also with Zardas, they're like Zada bubbles when I'm like, you know, priming everything around me. So that is also like an option. I just feel at the moment like it's not a bad build, but I'm not comfortable. I don't like that much. Like it works, like not question. I personally definitely would not like to run it without Omamori. Like to run this one with Nourish, I don't know, chat. Technically Nourish would be fine because with rival applying and everything. Like, I don't know, chat. I think I would be really uncomfortable then. You not. Oh my god. I wanted that Thrax. Okay, I wanted that Thrax and apparently sacrifice. Oh my god, I see. I see the party going on here. Sounds like quite the fun puzzle to try to solve. I mean, like, that's usually like with a frame that I don't play, right? Nether is for me like technically like a new frame. Oh, we were. I have not played Nether. Or like, what does mean not played? I usually don't play Nether. Nether is definitely not a frame that I have like in my usual repertoire. So like, I'm happy like to test out. Yeah, cool. Okay, nothing happened. You saw nothing. I think I got nullified. That's why I died. Okay, never mind. All good. I just got nullified. That's what killed me. I got nullified. That was actually kind of mean. There was a nullifier that killed me from my back because I took away my status immunity and my Omamori. Whoop. That was kind of cheating. That's kind of cheating, honestly. Must have been the wind. Yeah, must have been the wind. I do agree on that. Quite the evil wind, to be fair. Like, there's a nullifier I got killed by. Oh my god, what are like the increase of Thraxes all of a sudden? I know that there are more Thraxes by the way at level cap or towards level cap. I'm fully aware of that, but like sometimes it's like... See, and this is exactly where I simply honestly miss my Falcor. Exactly like this type of like amount of grouping now. Yeah. I cannot even get fast enough over here at the moment. Like, either I'm like concentrating on like killing enemies at one side, or like keeping my stacks up. Damage vulnerability is killing me so badly. Damage vulnerability is such a freaking issue of frames. It's actually insane. It's actually insane how much you're dying to frame vulnerability. I can literally not go fast enough from one side of the map to the other side. Like, no shit. I cannot. You're not allowed to miss a single shot. Otherwise, you're like doomed. Okay, let's go. Tracks also change. To be fair, it's normal that towards level cap there are like more spawns. There are like doubling their spawns per actualizer. So usually when there was one, there are two, right? So that's actually not the issue, but the thing is, like, you can technically also ignore all side objectives. You don't have to kill anything or anyone, right? You can, well, you don't have to, but like, it's really annoying with CUD. So if you don't kill Straxes, you don't get arcanes. If you don't kill like these enemies, you don't get energy. You do lose your stacks. And it's not necessarily the Straxes that are killing you. It's actually like the little enemies that are killing you because, you know, they're running around and shooting you. I just assume the actualizers are like TARDIS and can fit more Thrax on the inside than they show on the outside. Yeah. It's like a magic, like, you know, like the little hats from like magicians that getting like the bunnies out of them. It's kind of like that. Or like the trick was like the like the colorful, like, what is it called, tissues, where they one after one getting like more and more colorful tissues out. It's kind of like that. Ooh, oh, that's nice. Then it's getting like more and more and more and more. Round and round and round and round. But yeah, 2 more relics, so that's not too bad. It's just, like I said, not really comfortable to run this. And the issue, it's also like the slide place thing. If you don't like actually hit headshots, you're losing like so much damage. Can I... Where's the spear? That, by the way, why could I not swap back there? Like, honestly, why did I not swap back into my frame there? Like, I honestly did not understand that. I cannot. I don't have my Incarnate up. I will lose that one. I don't get my Incarnate up. I'm just... Yeah. I have not now just the advantage. Oh my god, please. Were you kidding me? There. That's the advantage of having a secondary as your Incarnate. Honestly. Matrushka? Yeah. They are actually Matrushka. Are they like Matrushka? Because they're getting smaller in there, right? I love it that when you see that you will already lose your Actualizer because you don't have your Incarnate up and you know that, you know... No, Matrushka is fine. It's like the right word. They are called Matrushka. I don't even know what they're called outside of Matrushka. I only know Matrushka as the word. I actually don't know the other word for that. Ew. Oh. The thing is, as long as I have like, I don't have extra heat stacks on, right? Because I don't throw like... Yeah, not the best experiment. Reading Follow Space Ninja. Space Ninja. Oh god, I'm cool. Thank you, game, for like... Can you like stop spawning so... Do you want to like hit one of them? To pick you up? Do you want to? Are you able to? Oh, okay. I kind of don't want that anymore. Yeah, I just don't know if I like... How is there like another Rex? Okay. We're breathing. We're breathing. We're breathing. Okay. Okay. Hi. I don't see the head. I cannot headshot when I don't see the head. There we go. I just saw another Shrek spawning. I just... Oh my god, it's two. I just saw that. Okay, yeah. We're not messing up. We're not messing up. Okay. Cool. Lovely. There we go. Everything is moved like butter. Am I missing anything with this Shrek? Oh, I know what's going on. I'm not saying anything against this Shrek spawn anymore. I'm just killing them. You know, if I like just proc my arcanes a little bit more, I'm completely out of energy. Oh my god, I'm completely out of energy. Oh yeah, I can't. Dodge. Okay, I don't see shit. Hi, Riku. I said that already, like, another time. I don't get your messages. I don't know what you want me to tell. What planet are you on? I'm in the void. No, I'm actually on the Zeriman ship. I was not able to move away from this spot here the whole time. I just want to like make you aware that I was not able to move away from that spot a single time. Just so you like understand, like I was stuck on that one Exilizer with all these Rexes. BSS shafting me this round. I did not even use my 4. I hope you're not talking about me. Are we done? Are we going for one more? I did not even use my 4. Whenever you were in the same room as me. So you can hit your headshots. So I hope you were like aware of that I consistently did not use. Oh, that one is broken. Oh my god. I don't... you know what? I will leave these. I will simply leave these ones. They can just exist. If they walk afterwards, yeah, I walk afterwards. They're carrying... Yeah, I assume that Skizzy... I mean, like, they are like... I don't know what happened with them, but I feel like they're like recently way more... You know, I don't know which run was it where I like nearly flipped out. I cannot remember which one was that bad. Yeah, we're going to level cap. We're doing Void Cascade level capping. That means we're going to the highest enemy level possible, and that is 9,999. That is the in-level technically highest possible spawn. You can reach 10,001. This is when an Eximus unit spawn, because Eximus units are technically 2 levels higher than the rest of the enemies. Or can be. They don't have to. Hi, JP. Rex, do you want to talk about it? Base operator Embrand. Was that the... I saw that was one of the Noko's run where it, like, crashed out with spears. I mean, like, that run I also crashed out. I will not lie. That was a bad run. Oh. Again. I can try. Or not, because I have 3 Straxes in my face. Boing. Was one you had real problems? Yeah, that was this one or one of my last Noko runs. Cannot remember which one was that bad, but one of them was real bad. My god, what is it was like this... I think I'm not maxed out on scanning, but it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather kill the, like, Straxes in front of me. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, opinion on Hoko? I assume Noko. I like Noko. I have a lot of fun with Noko. I like Noko a lot. Noko's really fun. Okay, I kind of want to leave. Can I get one more span in? 2 more spans? Oh, you're actually... No, you're not red. Okay, never mind. Ew, I'm dying. I think I'm not max with scan, but like, it's okay. Screenshot. And let's go. I'm kind of close with max scanning, so it's close enough. We got a little bit of scanning. Also missed so many Straxes still left there. Noko's fun. Noko has like an energy economy, frame like damage vulnerability, viral priming, or due to the viral priming, damage vulnerability applying. You have the chance to enhance it with your 4. The 4 is technically a lot of AoE. You have a lot of damage with your 4, and you have at that time like a form of death gating with your passive. So that's actually really good. I got 24. That's not too bad. Okay. I killed 144 Centurion Straxes. Look at that. I killed a lot of Straxes. I killed a lot of Straxes. I killed a lot of... Usually it's not being shown that I kill a lot of Straxes. I just want to say that. I know Skizzy has shown that he hit a lot of headshots. I am fully aware of that, but that is kind of cheating because he used the Scourge. I just want to like point it out. I am playing since last June. Good night, Mai. For what travel they gave you deserved. True. Okay, we did run. How many did we run? We ran 114? Yeah, no, 112. We did run 112. We got, I need my trusty, I need a screenshot of that, and then I need my trusty calculator, please. We got 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 8. 75? Nice. Can I bring you there? Where do you want to bring me? What 2 prime parts do you need, Stone? That was a slow run. Do you agree to be me too? Do you want to join for the Void Cascade? No, not at the moment. I don't bring anyone at the moment. I'm doing duo runs. Also, I just finished a mission. Okay, that was not too bad. How many kills did we had in total? We had... Oh, we had a low kill amount. We had only 3k. 3.1. That's a low one. We had a low one, but still a high amount of drop. That's kind of surprising. Okay, let's visit Yonto. Let's visit Yonto. I've not tried it in my daily Cuba. Weekly Cuba, not daily. I'm only using a Scourge to be fair. But I do have always the issue with like Furious is like I feel like I'm missing out on like AoE clear. I cannot AoE clear with my Furious enough. At least it feels like it. I cannot keep up with it. Arcane's Crepuscular and More Efficiency. Not sure if there's anything better I should run on Loki. I mean, like, if you want to have more strength, you can go with more Old Argument if you will have run longer missions. Yeah, like you said. But if you have enough. Yeah, I don't understand the messages, to be fair. What else could you run? Crepuscular? You could run base damage. You could run base damage for weapons. If you wanted to. Father, that's always what I like to do with my setups, that I simply run base damage. Because then even if I don't hit my Galvanize or I don't build up my Galvanize, that I already have like base damage, especially for like Exterminate and everything, it feels like really comfortable, if that makes sense. I like that especially for Archicore. To be fair, on my Archicore I do have base damage on my Riven, but that is a good option. Yeah, Fury for melee spam or precision for like secondary headshots, stuff like that. Right? Or you can go for even more movement speed if you wanted to, like velocity. You can go Arcane Strike for attack speed if you feel like that is something you want. You can go for quality of life with reload. I think there's like a reload one, right? For like primaries. That would be an option if you like primaries. So you could actually go for like quality of life arcanes if you don't feel like you need mode efficiency. But keep in mind, mode efficiency, if you trigger it, as long as you have shield, also gives you duration. So it kind of like enhances your duration on your invisibility and immortality or invulnerability, right? Yeah, so definitely on Neza, I want to like work a little bit on my build. I think I want to like test around a bit more. Okay, let's go for ETA. Chat? Are we feeling like ETA? I died a little bit too much at the end, but I need to rewatch what I died to. Most of the time, I immediately died when I tried to kill a Threx. I don't know if that applies to the Incarnate. I never know actually what applies to Incarnate and what not. So is it sad on the page? At least it says it does. It's not that it like. I don't want to like say something wrong, Father. That's why I don't want to like say, oh yeah, for sure, because like Sometimes it applies, sometimes it doesn't, and it's not always saying. So your best bet is probably to go to the wiki and then go to the version itself. Oh, that wouldn't apply as the ammo efficiency. No, then you were good. Okay. Okay, ETA. Hiya. Funnily enough, we do have Nether this week, but we're not playing Nether. We're probably playing Nyx. Simply because we can bubble ourselves. That's the wrong loadout. Where's my level and loadout? We're playing Nyx. And we have Planks. And we have Sibium. So we can literally slam without slamming. And we technically have Kuva Hint. So that's our loadout for this week. If I don't mess up everything. So, Nyx. My Nyx loadout is old school. It's still like the... I actually don't really have a loadout. Maybe that one? If I'm being honest. I have no clue. Give me 1 second, I need to think. I actually need to think. You can run Worthy Camaraderie because why not? Yeah, Crux, for Crux, the status a chance applies, not the ammo efficiency. Yeah, exactly. Think I will run this one. Just because not, like, Harness is a little bit useless, but I think I didn't have anything else that I needed. So that's why I had Carnage on. So yeah, we probably run simply this one. Because we could probably run... that one. And then we're running... Thibier. Links. I'm not sure how much of a help I will be here. And Hint. What? What did I do? Why are you wait, what? And now fast fires? Nice. Good. Nice. Also, I hope you don't have shred on your person. Oh, Hint. Hint. My Hint build. You built my bush. Oh, Drew, I remember it. I remember it. Yeah, we can hydrate. I remember it. I remembered. I promise I remember it. That's my Kuva Hint. Nice. Okay, that is my loadout. We have... Oh, we have... I cannot take Transference Distortion. That is a big issue. I cannot take Transference Distortion. Transference is like the only way you can move around as Nyx kind of comfortably. So I can actually, no joke, not take Transference Distortion. Technically, I could just build Nether as a health tank. Like, I wonder at this point if I should just build Nether as a health tank with Eclipse and like around the tree and I don't know, but I speak desperation. I remembered. I cannot take. He's sticking like that. It's okay. Fuck the pixie ships. Who needs extra pixie ships? I just want chomps. Okay. So, as always... And as I mean, like, yeah, you have damage reduction on the 3. That together with, you know, adaptation and extra armor and health conversion and, you know, base vitality, yeah. Probably even mecha on top. Yeah, I don't even know. You probably have, like 95% damage reduction in the end or something. What do you mean a decent? If you put Eclipse on together with the 3, together with, you know, a health conversion... Like, that is more than a decent. I would say that is more than decent. Okay, I just stay with Nyx, that's okay. I don't care too much. Okay, we have 2 spots free. If anybody wants to join, feel free to do so. I will be a cool Nyx doing absolutely nothing. If you would like to join for ETA, you're welcome to join. I'm happy to have you. Oh, we have Nightwave reward. What do I have? Apparently I did already like a few tasks. We have missions, capture a fish, unless... Oh, finish a capture. Okay, maybe I should read. Because I'm pretty sure I read capture a fish. I'm pretty sure I read capture a fish there somehow. Don't ask me how. Complete 3 bounties and Battleons. Alright. Anyone else to join before I go in? Otherwise we're just 3 people. Yes, no, no, yes. Anyone loading up so I should wait or not? Capture a fish for Noko? True, I still need to build my Noko. You're right. You're right. But that's not the point. Okay. The alliance, someone ask. An alliance? Yeah, but the thing is, like, that is an hour ago. And I don't invite people randomly because they don't know that I'm actively currently streaming. I would not mind that usually, Stone, if I would not actively streaming in that second. That makes sense. Alright. Didn't watch for the time? No, that's fair. Ah, let's go. Let's go. I already forgot how to play Nyx. Playing Nyx is pressing 4 and that's it, right? And then roll and roll and roll and roll and... Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a fantastic time. Thank you so much for leaving your community with me. My name is Runa and I am streaming Warframe. A lot of Warframe, and we're currently doing ETA. And how are we doing? How was stream? What were we up to? And could I please, from one of my lovely mods, getting a shout out, if that is possible? I would appreciate it. Whee! Ooh, I nearly made it. I can do mini jumps. That's good enough. No AoE. Lots of kissing a wolf for sure. True. Just look for Warframe streamers and decided to raid didn't bring a big... Ah, absolutely fair. Don't worry about that. I appreciate everyone. I thank you so much for leaving your wonderful community with me. I hope you had a fantastic time streaming. And I hope you had a lot of fun. I have to say something really embarrassing. I forgot to check if my CB is still modded. I'm pretty sure my CB is modded. Never mind. Everyone starts somewhere, and you are doing a fantastic job. Don't worry about it. You're doing fantastic. And your community is loved and welcome. Boing. Bob. I'm doing mini bongs. It's okay. I'm doing wonderful mini bongs. With my ice lollipop. Had to do the tank assassination for 99 solo. Italia wasn't. Oh no! Why was it solo? Why did you have to do it solo? Did you try to get the glyphs? To be fair, I saw like a little bit of like 1 damage or something beforehand, okay? I wasn't public, nobody joined. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If you ever have that happen again, your best bet is actually, if you don't know that, there's a recruit chat. So if you want to like do a specific mission and you're looking for people, maybe ask in recruit chat next time in game. That could also help a lot. Boing. And what is the last node I needed? Now I just have to go to rank 4 and unlock the last... Oh, congrats! You can be proud of yourself. You're doing good. Oh yeah. Doing, 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 doing. Anyway. If you have to ride around, totally understandable. Make sure you take care of yourself. Your care, your health is priority. Make sure you eat and hydrate, please. By the way, that's the reason here why I want to have my operator, because that's the fastest way to go quickly from one spot to another one spot. You can, while you're in Nix 4, you can operator, right? And this way you can like void dash yourself to like a spot. That's why I want to keep my 4 so desperately. And that's why I want to keep my operator so desperately for this mission. Well, in general. By the way, when the dispensary trick is not working anymore, right? That got fixed like super long ago. You can still use Raffle Advance for Void Cascade to slam. With that, you can technically Raffle Advance up and then slam down. Blondie cake. Blondie cake is actually a brownie just with white chocolate. So instead of like dark chocolate, you're using white chocolate. Actually really tasty. I want to slam you. I want to slam you. Boink. Oh, I missed you. Boink. I missed you. Did I? I think I missed you. Or am I doing no damage? I guess I'm not doing. Gotta farm Loki former times that have been full Omniformer. Nice. Having a pretty Omniformer. And then you realize you want to have a second Loki because you want to have different shards on him. And then the real grind starts. Because you realize for different loadouts you need different shards. That's why I had like for a certain time. That's why I have 2 Zakus and 2 Yarelis. And why I have 2 Zarines and 2 Mirages. And because of like I have a Mirage and the extra Wisp and the extra Zarine for arbitration. I mean, you probably should try to start soon. Also complete the Damon's Laboratory Nama boss fight. Ooh, now just Zeriman and the one mission I can't start prepping for DP. Oh, for DP. Sorry, what is DP standing for? Too many. What do you mean too many? Huh? Dev stream. We're getting now the dev stream overview. I needed that yesterday. I needed it yesterday. I just slap red shards on Omniformers. I meant to see if oh, okay. I'm sorry, I was a little bit confused by like the short form, and I was not sure if I missed something. Okay, slamming kinda hurts. Slamming kinda hurt. Hey, I have for once a weapon that I can actually, like, you know, destroy the little pustules. I might want to, like, slam. I have to actually, like, put the slam button on my side mouse when I do, like, a whole wide cascade with slamming. Well, I need to get, like, kind of used to, like, not pressing the, like, my slam button too hard. I don't use the middle mouse button, by the way, for slam. I actually use the Q. I have, like, E is, like, 1 and detonate, because I use the detonate. Like, slam is, like, also, like, the detonate button, and I have that, like, E is throw, right, and Q is detonate. That's how I play my parkour. Because then I can play everything with the left hand, and right hand is just looking. And on the right hand, on the side mouse button, I have operator and my spam ability for shield gating. But I'm actually close to thinking to get myself like an MMO mouse. Simply because, like, it sounds super stupid, but I have rather small hands, right? So playing a lot of games is really annoying for me because the standard, like, to get like standard handlings is like annoying because, like, when I play, when you have your normal like WASD setup, right? I can, like, press R without an issue, but I cannot reach T, right? So that's, like, a little bit annoying for me. Boink. Oh, I should not try to kill that. I will not do that in time. Boink. 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 Okay, where do we need to go? This way. Pick up your son, do that. Let's hope he had a nice day today. Alright. That might take us a little bit. Okay, I will, like, simply turn up the 4 and hope that I don't die. I will not roll the whole way. Cool, extract. I will not have that happen to the other people. Well, never mind. That is the wrong way. Apparently this way. I'm a slow Nix, okay? I'm trying my best to follow. I'm here. Hi. Hey, I'm a frost. My booty is nice. Oh, elemental. Ooh, double elemental. Ooh. Ew. Ew. Also, could we, like, say that we have the coolest Baruch and the coolest Kuma in our team? Like, excuse me? Packard was melee. I mean, maybe I get 100 together. Oop. Where should I stand? I'm like always so useless. I cannot tell you why, but like here, I'm like always so useless. I don't know. I never kill anything. I have nothing to kill these ones, by the way. Someone else has to do that. I cannot reach them with the, I mean, like, maybe with the planes. I actually don't know. I could try that, but like, I'm literally so useless. In the defense, like, everyone is doing more than me. I'm like useless in the defense. Like, whatever I'm doing, I mean, like, it's not that I'm helping in any other thing more. But like, specifically in this defense here, it's like just me, like, existing and like literally not doing anything. Like, I never find enemies, right? Wait, I'm doing damage. I'm doing damage. I'm doing it. I'm getting them. Oh, I'm getting them. Okay, I don't know where the other one went. I cannot tell you. Okay, never mind. I see how it is. I'm not allowed to do anything. You see what I mean? Like, I'm just running around. I'm happy if I find like a single enemy. Hi, Rogue. I found an enemy. I was helpful. How's your chocolate, Rumbert? Is your chocolate tasty? I want chocolate too. Yup, nice. I need to find a store that which has maybe my chocolate on sale. Because like I don't want to pay €6 for like 1 bar of chocolate. I need to actually check who has that maybe on sale. I need to like make sure that I check the prospects on a regular base because like I ate half of a bar. That's fair. You're moving a lot. You're using your brain a lot. Shouldn't do more. It's chocolate. It's making you happy. You're good. Don't worry about it. Not lately. You're doing good, Rumber. Don't worry about it. No. Okay. We have tech rat enemies down here. No, that's Galdra. Haven't been in the gym for a while. But that's okay. You're taking a break. You're not giving up. You're planning to go back one time. So, all good. Boink. That's still not tech rats. Maybe at the end of the time I'm actually did at least my Nightwave task. Still need 60 more enemies to kill with, you know, Nourish. Oink. Okay, it's kind of like the movement of Nyx is a little bit. I don't want to complain because I like being immortal and not having to pay attention to anything, but like I still kind of want to complain because my movement is awful. Use Taco Tau shots. That still doesn't help that I can't jump. It still doesn't help. Mip, 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 mip. I can't bullet jump. So every time I want to jump somewhere up, I have to go into operator. It doesn't change with like Paco shots on her. Whee! Boink. Speaking of Deathstream, I like that they now, in the overview, emphasis that raids are not coming back for now after Shed went wild at the post of the 6th. Right? And the thing is... What is this? I mean like an Omniformer. The thing is like, Stone, you know how they made it sounds? They made it sounds it's not coming back for now, right? And this for now sounded like it is an possibility in the future, right? It made it sound like it is an option for now. So... Okay, this one I will cheat out completely. Here, crew member, do your job. I think they're working on that. This thing is like, everyone told me how bad raids were, so... You cannot tell me that. Boink. Oh wait, I could kill 100 tech rod. I mean, like, you cannot tell me that. I don't know. If they're actually bringing... Oh, you have the reduced movement speed. Oh, me as an X with reduced movement speed. Oh, I'm living a nightmare. Whoop. We gotta have fun. Do we have to do that? Oh yeah. 95% less damage. Ooh. 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 Girl, do your work. Yeah, I think I will not do a single task here. Not gonna lie, I will not do a single task here. Luckily, the calendar is shit anyway, and I do not care for the calendar, and... yeah. Great. Yeah, they were because I think the netcode was busted. Everything with more than 4 players killed the engine. Yeah. But we're like the community also not super toxic about comparing their like achievements during that time, so I don't know if that's something you actually want to bring back. Maybe I'm wrong with that, but you know, if you think the Void Cascade community was bad, like watch the drama about like raids back then. I don't know if you actually want to have that back. Like there was like a whole YouTube drama video like thing you could watch about like raids. There was like Warframe drama people like actually were talking about. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. So, I don't know. There we go. That was an awful loot. Oh, never mind. We got a Talforge purple. It was still awful loot, but yeah. Ooh. At least it was a Talforge purple. I was one Talforge purple, to be fair. We got 2 elemental vice. 1 Omniformer and Talforge purple. And it's a Talforge purple. Now, I'm just saying, look up, like, Warframe raids drama or something. You will probably find the videos about that. Alright. Hell yeah. Let's go. Off we go to EDA. Off we go to EDA. I'm a little bit cold. EDA is nice. We have Lavos. And Coda Maya. And I can't remember. But we have Lavos. I could be nice and actually place a treat. But I don't feel like being a team member. I don't feel like being a team player, so we're playing, you know, Lavos. Because then I don't care about energy. Because then I do not care about energy and I can just, you know, sit around. That one. And we have Tonkor, we have Atomas, and we have Maya. Which kind of reminds me again that I still have not finished my Atomas. The pass. But it's okay. It is okay. How does my Maya looks actually? Is it built? Well, yeah, it is. You haven't host migrated this time? True. We haven't thought about that, but we could also run dual versus, but I kind of slam. We're sticking with slam. Okay, we have... You have Shroom Jade? Do you want me to play... Wait, do you want me to play Citrine then? So I'm like actually, you know, giving you all damage reduction? I can play Shroom then. I can play Citrine then. I can be a nice team member. It's okay. Just so you're saying, like, I have like some Citrine builds. Yeah, fine. Fine. I guess I have to play team. Okay. Same thing, same. We're doing that. I would quickly run to the bathroom. And you telling me... Got Furious for assassination? Oh, true. I don't really have, like... If anybody wants to join, let me know. I invite you when I come back, because I will quickly run to the bathroom, okay? Be right back. Also, my OBS works again. My, like, Steam Deck, I did fix that, so see you in a second. I mean, like, apparently you're over-leveling hard due to the new league mechanic. You have more enemies spawn per, like, map. So that's why we're like, if you're actually actively using the league mechanic, that's why you're kinda over-leveling, especially like early maps. I don't know how it is late maps, but That's why you kind of like, at least early on, are overleveling quite quickly. Later on, I think it slows down because League mechanic is like really slow. But yeah. Anyway, we have one more spot free for EDA. If anybody wants to join for EDA, let me know. Other than that, we're going in for EDA. And then we are good to go. By the way, I was still muted. I stretched for a second after I sat down because I'm cold, so I'm like... I have no clue. I could imagine one of them is maybe like a bow. You know, this typical like huge bow type of thing. Maybe some of them, you remember when you like got first your operator but you could not use your operator? You had like this laser beam. Maybe they're orientating on that one a little bit. Hi Jal, it's going good. We did a level cap, we did ETA, and now we're doing EDA. So we're just chilling. Yeah. Whee! Wait, am I like on a mecha build? I'm not. Wasn't gonna end up being a shield. I mean, like, it's kind of the most obvious one, but it would also be super boring. I mean, like, it would cool if you could make like a bubble. You know, in Star Wars, these like shield drones that droids had around them, like these moving vehicles they had around them when they got like the... Oh god, which movie was that? When they like attacked the like planet of Amidala. Right, that one. I think that doesn't make sense at all what I'm saying. I think I have to rewatch Star Wars. The thing is just like kind of like... I like Star Wars, but at the same time like... You're missing out on like... Oh, I'm on Madarai. Oopsie. Anyway. First move. Do you know what I mean when they're like attacking the water planet? Or not just water planet, but like where like Jar Jar Binks is from? And... Yeah? No? Maybe? I don't know. Naboo? Yeah, Naboo! The Druidica. What? Is it Druidica? I have no clue. I'm not like... Boink. 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 Do I have too much attack speed? Boink. 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 The droid was the bubble shield? No. Not the droid. No, no, no. When they're attacking Naboo, they're walking around, right? And there's like this brown ships that are going around the big ships that have the big bubbles where all of the white little droids are walking underneath it. Boing. 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 Yeah, I'm having fun. Is the shield a dinos? Shield a dinos? In... Huh? Huh? Are we talking about the same shield a dinos? Did I dodge like all of these at the 1 second? Shield a dino? Shield? That's something new. I guess I have to rewatch Star Wars. Shield a dino. Boink. 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 I think Zardas would make actually a little bit more sense, but I don't have Zardas on this build. I have Eclipse. I'll launch something new today, ladies and gentlemen. There apparently were shielded dinos in Star Wars. Did you know that there were shielded dinos? I want to Google that. Okay. Oh god. Star Wars. Attack of Naboo. Shield ships. Shield ships. Hi Mizuki, how we doing? When they're carrying the big shield generators as they droid ignored and just stepped through. Oh, these ones! Are there dinos? Oh my god. Okay, I will go back and watch Star Wars. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hi. Hi. We currently have a really important talk about Star Wars. I'm sorry, we're currently trying to, like, you know... Okay, so apparently there is a Wikipedia, and that explains the... Oh god. That explains the invasion of Naboo. And I left my team behind. Question. Answer. Yes. I'm not leaving my team behind. I'm right here. Hi. Good night, Stone. I appreciate it. Sleep well. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Okay. If you're making a melee influence build, do you need a status other than electricity? No. What people like to do is running a influence blast setup with Zardas. But that is just an option. But pure electricity is enough for that. Because my bow is just straight electricity with influence and seems to emit everything without blast gas electric, you don't need that. You can be perfectly fine with just that. Okay, I maybe messed up a little bit because I tapped out for so long and I feel bad now, but... It's just more damage, and it's always the question, do you need the more damage, right? Also, like, for a lot of setups, if you want to run, for example, blast, I usually say for blast you do need a ribbon. Simply because you need the extra stats on your ribbon. Because you cannot fit everything without a ribbon. You will struggle to have range and attack speed and cold and heat and everything on your weapon without having a ribbon, if that makes sense. So that's also a little bit what I see when you're like not doing that. Oh god, there's an advertisement. Go away, advertisement. Okay, maybe we're looking into the invasion of Naboo afterwards, because I feel like not the best idea to do that during EDA. I don't believe that we're failing, that's not the part, but it makes it unnecessarily hard to click around on the website, to be fair. It makes it actually a little bit hard to look on the website around to like find what I'm looking for. That was a Leech Eximus. Oh. That's evil. That's evil. Oh, something is like hitting it hard. Hi, Piggy. Luckily 600 damage buff. Yeah. Something all of a sudden hits it hard. And annoying. Weird. Anyway. High ranks make look ETA and ETA so easy while I struggle massively with it. I usually invite people. That is maybe not what you're looking for, but usually I always have 2 spots free whenever I do my ETA EDA on Monday. So if you ever struggle and you want to like join, you're always free to join. To be fair, for this week we already did ETA and our EDA run is already going. So I can't invite you for this week, but that's definitely an option. Other than that, your best bet if you're looking for something is to actually go into recruit chat and look for a good team there, because people in recruit chat, they're actually prepping. I'm not saying that like just joining publicly is like bad. I'm just saying like when you go for recruit chat, people like actually like planning to do ETA, and actually you can communicate beforehand before you're loading in. You can communicating what you have for loadout and you can talk about it. Also, as a tip for ETA, EDA, you don't have to take everything. It's absolutely fine to not take all modifiers, right? Don't be ashamed if you cannot take everything. Your rewards in ETA, EDA, even if you only take half the modifiers, is already more than net results. I'm actually annoyed by slamming. I will shoot a little bit. Running. Kind of forgot that this weapon is not built. I mean, like, it is built, but it's not properly built. I never finished building it and bothering with it. What do I have as a primary? Oh, Tonka. Tonka is kind of like meh. Go back to slam we go. Am I doing anything while slamming it? Not really. I tried normal TA with no mods and it was glorious failure low. But that mostly because I only with MR17. Your MR is not saying anything. Like, not in a bad way, but like your MR only means how many like weapon you leveled once. So your MR is not telling you, or you should not feel defined by your MR at all. You can have great progress at MR17 or have like literally no knowledge at like MR like 30. Running. Can I get a key drop? Running. Round and round and round and round and round, round and round and round and round and round. Oh, I got a key. I got a key. I'm rich. I am so rich. I got a key. Mep. I am rich and I am rich. Wait. Okay, never mind. I didn't even reach that one. You don't feel the fine, but you definitely lack damage from survivability and flexibility in terms of loadout for the stuff. The thing is, like, so you do have to do normal deep Archimedia and temple Archimedia to unlock the elite versions, right? And these you have to do with all of your loadouts. As a little like tip, if you want to say so, the people you play with don't have to do that, right? So you can literally have someone that completely carries you if you want to say so. So you take everything, but a friend of yours can have their whole usual loadout that they used to, right? That is like the first thing that is actually kind of like helpful. So if you and someone else both need to unlock Elite Temple Archimedia, you can like turn around, like do turns, right? Once you run like with, you know, your loadout that you have, and then, you know, your friend runs with your loadout as options. And you could do that. Besides that, you would need to like see what you're comfortable with. What definitely I would say, don't feel bad swapping at least out a frame or like a weapon. So you either have like a frame you find easy to like stay alive, or you have a weapon that you find easy to deal damage. Because like the most important part I find in ETA is to stay alive, because the worst thing is happening is you're actually dying, because it is rather hard to go really far to like revive you, or if you actually bled out to then revive you via like the Void Angel mechanic or the drone pickup mechanic, whatever you want to call it. Like you have to like pick up the shards and then revive you type of mechanic. Because that's like really annoying shards. Not everyone is willing to do this. It takes really long to do. Now after the damage attenuation changes, it's probably like a little bit easier to do, but before it was actually really hard if you don't have specific, you know, loadouts for that. So definitely something you might want to reconsider. But like, yeah, the most important part is actually survivability, and then you can think about damage. Are we good? No, we're good. Run around, run around. Because as you see, I don't deal a lot of damage this round. Like, I'm mostly just there to like exist, and I'm like, you know, running around a little bit, and like I'm killing some enemies, but I don't really do anything here. Okay. Sure. I just glitched against the railing. Hey, we got Talfoot Yellow. I glitched against the railing, okay? I could not go over the railing. The railing was an invisible wall. Is it assassination? I don't want to play assassination. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Oh. Run around. Oh, I might want to like leave. Up. Flat. Flat. Sounds fair enough. My both tries I mentioned were on Kume with Brahma. But I think I failed was death on defense object on a mission. You can like help with that. So first things first, you have something called Spectre. I don't know if you were aware, but like when you like do rescue missions, you get Spectres, right? You can use these. You can choose on normal Spectres. Like on Spectres, you have something called tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, right? You can build different frames on them, right? these can help you, right? I usually suggest to, or I personally like to use a Dante Spectre because he gives me overguard. Overguard is usually helpful for status immunity and knockdown immunity, right? So if you have that one build, so you go to your foundry, choose like the Spectre blueprint, and then choose Dante for that. So Dante will cast on regular base and, you know, do that. Then you can, if you have, because you have your Railjack, you have a crew member. You can have your crew member down for 3 minutes. And so your teammate can do that. So you can rotate with that, right? So you can rotate with your... you can rotate with your teammates for your crew members. So each time you're going for the mobile defense, each time you're rotating, one of you can put down your crew member, especially for mobile defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, you can all put down your mobile, your crew members. So especially with AoE weapons like the Quiver Augurus, or to be fair, I use the Quiver Augurus. That's the my most used weapon for that. But if you can think about other weapons that can be helpful for that, Barbarico, for example, that can be quite helpful, right? That is a big help, right? They're going on a cooldown, so it's not that you can use them endless. But since you can all use them, you can maybe like talk about that you all use them, or at least you use them, right? When it goes like closely. Then what definitely helps or important is that you always collect these like little sigils in ETA. Because that what gives the defense target actually the extra shield, right? Don't touch the Necromech. You can summon Necromech to shorten the mission. If you can't kill the Necromech, don't touch it. That's a really important thing in my opinion. If you can't kill him, don't touch him. It is just risky. It just brings you at risk. It brings your defense target at risk. It brings your teammates at risk. So I would not suggest that. In addition to your normal blueprints, you also have, like for Spectres, you also have stuff like Ancient Spectres, you have Shield Regen Spectres. So depending on your blue play style, you can also have help with that, because that makes it like really nice for, you know, shield gating or extra knockdown recovery. They're like also pulling aggro, so if you like put them away a little bit from your defense target, enemies will kind of like go for them because they're attacking, right? So they will the enemies will a little bit focusing on them, right? So it's not too bad. And then you can obviously also always think about what you actually sometimes want to achieve. You can also prep your build specifically for ETA, and also think a little bit about your companion. Your companion is a big help. My favorite one is, for example, the Rieger, with I personally use Verglass because of the huge amount of CC the Rieger offers. So you can actually build around ETA. If you don't have weapon at all, what technically also works is your Archon. Especially when you summon your Archon. Your Archon gives you 2000 overguard, so you gain a little bit of overguard when you summon your Archon. Keep in mind, the mission usually don't drop Archon ammo, so when you run out, your Archon is going on a cooldown. So you can't immediately use it again. The thing is, Meta is not giving you any advantage. I don't want to down talk Smita, because Smita was for the longest time the hype because of charm for the extra loot. While Smita looks cute, but Smita's not giving you an extra Smita's not good at priming, right? Smita doesn't have a unique ability, right? So Smita's not great at shield gating or anything. So that's why I'm saying it's not bad or anything, but Smita is sadly definitely not good, at least for ETA EDA. Because most Sentinels have their kind of unique ability. Ew. Oh, ETA this week was kind of shit. Not gonna lie. I was kind of really meh. I was actually kind of really meh. I don't know what to think about it. Not too happy. At least it was easy. True. True. Don't forget to buy your shiny treasure. A red. Chom chom. Okie dokie. So. Yeah, give your hands a break. You happy with what we got this time? I mean, we got a purple shard, so I don't want to sound too ungrateful. Kuva Hint and Gradler. Oh, we also have Zar. Never mind. Could have been worthless arcanes. I think I'm just stinky about the, like, Omniformer. While it's, Omniformer is good, but, like, we got, like, Elemental Wise and Omniformer. I think that's my issue. $50+ each? Yeah. Yeah. Balance fusion. No. Yeah. We keep heat. Oh, I'm still not done with this one. And what was the other one that we got? Tonkor? No. Was it Tonkor? No. You don't use Omniformer blueprints. Omniformer blueprints are a scam. What was the other one that I got? Not the Gradler one, right? What do you forgot what the other one was? What was the other one? Hint? What did I click? Oh, it was Hint. True. True, it was Hint. Oh, it was a hint. God, I'm so far off. Ay, ay, ay. And then the Gradler. And then the Gradler. Oh yeah, I don't have arcane weapons. You know what stays in there for now. That stays in there for now. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Definitely. Oh yeah, should we do... Nah, I don't feel like doing that. What is Syndicate mission? Exterminate? Terminate. And rescue. Okay. I see where it goes today. We're having a great start. Okay, let's start with Exterminate. There we go. We're starting somewhere. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. starting somewhere. Let the party start. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Raid a lich or taking a temporary break from them. I have not prepped the weapons. The thing is, like, I kind of want to test kit gun next. So that means I would have to, like, actually make a build first. I could. The thing is, like, I don't mind to do that after this one. I don't know if we would run it completely today, right? The issue is just, like, if I'm being honest, I would like to test the kit gun. Because I don't think that the Wraith would be, like, a good weapon because of the low status crit chance again. So I think the kit gun would be the only option, but I would actually have to check what kit gun combination is, like, the chance, like, secondary or primary. And which is, like, more or less only for Tuna and where to guild them, right? Hi, King. I mean, like, I could just use the catchment for now. And then just adapt the build to, like, a starter build type of thing. The thing is just, like, if I'm using, like... Or the issue I have... If I am using a secondary... Are we allowing to use prime mods? Because prime mods are not really generally beginner friendly. Because when we're using primary... We do simply have critical delay, right? We do not have this type of options for... secondaries. And obviously I can't use Innovate, right? So I've never really thought about a possible build to, like, play around with that. No, I agree. I need I mean, like, about cards I don't even think, to be fair. If I need cards I probably would go buy them, is my best bet. Because I find farming cards really a waste of time. Because I have really shit RNG with cards. And... like, I feel like I'm getting only Zada and that's about it. I think I had, like, 5 Zada cards. For the longest time. That was the only card I had. Oh wait, I'm missing there something. So I don't know. I don't know. Was there, like, ever somewhere something up here? Thank you for the hot pad. Boink. I'd say Innovate is fairly easy to acquire if one has the few first arcanes I mixed out. No, I don't agree with that. Arcane Innovate is 1999. You can always, and you need to have, like, I don't agree with that. Like, liches are available at LR5 after War Within and Rising Tide. And Netro Cells and Arcane Hunt are your best bet. If you don't want to do ETA, EDA. You can also do, like, normal, temple or, like, but, like, Netro Cells, yeah, Netro Cells and Arcane Hunt. You have 1 shot per week from Arcane Hunt and Netro Cells. So for those who are wondering what I'm doing, just to explain. Liches are available after War Within and Rising Tide and MR5. You need to be rank 5 for that, Black. Just so you're aware, you need to be rank 5. Was that standing? But yeah, you're right. And I want to after the damage attenuation changes, you can't use shotguns anymore against liches because shotguns feel horrible against enemies because it's a damage per instant type of damage against liches, right? So shotguns feel rather bad. So I'm currently trying to find a low MR weapon that I can suggest beginners to use to kill enemies. What we can do is trying to use a base Valkyr. Honestly, that would be also like still an option, even so melee is kind of like usually not the best like option against them, but it would be at least an option, right? But what we have tested so far is like obviously for higher tier levels, everything with a decent amount of crit and everything works wonders, right? But Higasa works really shitty, and also like the Thornback is really shitty, simply because you don't have enough damage per instance. Like, you don't even go through the shield. My Texas doing more damage than me. I mean, like, true, the 1999 also has Callan as a calendar reward. If you have the 1999 calendar available, there are not always... I think this week, for example, there's no calendar reward available. Nyx can be a good pick with your second for liches. Why was your toe? I don't know why specifically was the toe. It strips their shield. I guess. I mean, like, Nyx is rather easy to get from invasions, right? So it's definitely not... And you are invulnerable, and you get the extra crit for your weapons. Wait, that maybe is Nyx not the worst idea. Because you have your 4 for invulnerability when they're spawning. You have the extra crit for weapons. Right? And... yeah, you get her from invasions, right? That's maybe not the worst idea. That's... because I was thinking to use the catch moon, right? To be fair, my catch moon is fully built, right? To be like absolutely fair, I wouldn't need to like check later on. Because the issue is like if you use like critical chance, but that's a prime version, and the issue I have with that is you have for like crit chance, you only have like normal pistol damage. We don't have like, you know, critical delay type of thing for pistols for some reason. And obviously we don't use galvanize. So I guess we would actually use... do I have... I do have the catchment as primary with catchment, splat, and tremor. So we could use this one. That one is like... I don't know how good that's happened. But at least we could use here. We could build that up as a beginner. And actually... Nuke's pack shots, I guess. And then go from there. Oh, is that a oh, that is a wait, that is a shotgun. I built this one as a shot. Wait, that is a shotgun again. I messed up. That is a shotgun. What does make it a shotgun? I'm so bad with that. I don't want it to be a shotgun. I wanted it to be like a rifle. I don't know enough about these weapons. Yeah, shotguns are that bad. But like, what part do I need to change for it to not be a shotgun? Like, what is like, what could I even change? Yeah, but shotguns are that bad. I hate kit gun for me. Oh, it's so sour. It's so sour. I don't think you can make it a rifle, so dang it. I mean, like, then let's test the attachment first. Then let's test the secondary first. Honestly, even so, we're using prime mods, but with Hornet Strike, right? And go from there. Because I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm so lost. Like that, maybe? Maybe like that. We're testing it exactly like that. Maybe like stabilizer. Maybe I'm like actually giving myself stabilizer. Only for momentum, apparently. So we're testing it with that. Okay. So, what do I put here in? I don't know. Hardcore. Let's bring Burston just in case, I guess. I'll have something to kill. And we're taking Nyx. I don't feel like playing Nyx, to be fair. But, you know, we do what we have to do. I mean, we're getting 40% critical chance on primary and secondary weapon. That's actually insane. I believe it's Shammer that influenced the type of kit gun. Each has a version of primary and secondary. While grips are affecting the kit gun will be primary or secondary. While grips are affecting whether the kit gun will be primary. Wait. So. But that would mean The secondary is also shotgun. Because that's the same part. We say chamber is the one. Yeah, I'm just questioning because Scotch Moon as chamber is always a secondary. Yeah, I'm just wondering. You're right. So like Catchmoon and Spawlaser when built as primary will always have shotgun. Spawlaser really shotgun mods? Am I like tripping? Spawlaser? Primer? Oh, that's a Vermis Blazer. Oh. Because in secondary it's another like... I guess. It doesn't make sense. Okay, we need to like test then out what hit gun we could use. I mean, like this one has 33% crit. This one has 33% crit. This one had 38, the Tomb Finger. Tomb Finger has 38%. We could use this one. We could use Tomb Finger. It's punch relock, but that doesn't matter. Fire rate is... Ugh. We could test this one. Rattlecan and Tomb Finger. Because this one has... a charge shot. Wait, what is Rattlefinger again? How's that one? That one has a fast fire rate. Wait, we should probably go for this one. How much crit is it getting? 99% was just critical delay. That one with Nyx. That one would be huge. I'm wasting. I'm wasting. Fuck. I thought I could trick it. Oh wait, I can't trick it. There we go. Something I have a feeling will not work as it has the same problem as shotguns, maybe. Yeah. I mean, maybe if you use a quick fire mode. So maybe exactly like that. We have high crit damage. We have the status is whatever, right? That's raw damage. I can just not fit the like, right? We have corrosive. We have radiation. We have fire rate, base damage. We have the recharge. We get the extra crit from Nyx, right? So I guess we could try this one. I guess we try this one. Okay. Let's go get a lich. I don't know which weapon I need. I know I need to... Okie dokie. Oh, not here. Okie dokie. Okay, let's go to the next list. And then we're gambling if you have the right cards. And we're gambling if we have the right card.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
You see me rolling, my whole Just don't read it. Oh, something is stinky on me. Something is stinky on me. Okay. We maybe will try to at least have it till the first one. That's maybe how far we go for tonight, and then the rest we're doing tomorrow. It doesn't sound too bad. What are we getting? Shield deck. I have a 60% shield deck. I would not say no to like an Ayanga. Like, I kind of want to like get my Ayanga up so I can actually try to have all of the not Kuwa weapons, that's not strong. All of the, what is that called? Kitgun, not Kitgun, Archon's weapon done by now, so we can like actually compare all of them with the Arcanes on now. You know? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, actually, before we're doing that, I wanted to check. What were they called? I don't know if the name is actually ever mentioned of the ships. Probably it is mentioned somewhere, but it's not mentioned on the website. I cannot find it quickly. Okay, back we go. I want to have a younger. I will not go for a younger quickly because I don't want to go for like the full rotation just to get in a younger. If I find another weapon earlier, I will go for that one. But I would not mind in a younger at the moment. I honestly would not mind in a younger. Okay. That was a quick capture. And we're going back for the way out. What a weird ship layout. What a weird ship layout. There we go. Sugarcomb. I'm pretty sure I have one at 60% and one is not 60%, but like, I kind of don't feel like wasting my time on the second weapon when I for sure have one at 60%. Because I still have like so many weapons to farm actually, so... Vaporize. Wait, what is vaporize? Every 10 seconds, the sentinel will stun and inflict 150 damage on an enemy within 5 meters. Damage dealt effect by sentinel weapon. Oh! I don't know if I ever saw on that mod. I probably have, but like... Yeah, it's a DevCube mod, but I can't remember that mod. I cannot remember that mod, honestly. But now we know. We're smarter now. I mean, I am. You already were smart, chat. I got bitch slapped. I just slapped. Okay, if it takes like that much longer to get a lich, I don't know if we will actually be able to like, you know, start the lich today. We were so bad. I honestly cannot tell you how high my Kuba is. 43%. Never mind. We're taking the Kuba back. I hope my list is simply correct that my Kuba back is not. You know. You know, I hope I didn't forget to. We don't have to start it today. I need to like. We can start it tomorrow. Cool. Sure. What are we getting? Are we getting an ephemera? What are we thinking? What were we thinking? They're getting angry at us. Now the moment of truth. Oh yeah, I forgot they're getting my weird hat. I kind of forgot that. That they get my weird hat with my hair. No. Nah, it didn't look like that. How about 55%? Like, excuse me? I got 55%? That means, like... Is that, like, enough to, like, minus 43? That should be, like, enough to, like, max my Sobek, right? That face. Is that Clem on the chest? Look at that. That looks like a Clem. Okay. Then that means for today that's a good spot to end, and we can continue tomorrow to start freshly with the Lich, right? That means we will hunt tomorrow the Lich with our Rattlecats. Yeah, the stomachy thing, yeah. The stomach thingy. Right? So, yeah. So, I will say goodbye then for today. And we will see us tomorrow, and we will farm the Lich together tomorrow. And for the rest, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. And I will say goodbye to you all. And sleep well, dream sweet. And see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.